very good morning to you and welcome to the ASX at Breakfast. I'm Rachel, live from Kalkine Studios in Sydney. Now, the Australian share market is likely to inch higher this morning, and that's despite a slip in European markets, as investors keenly await the Reserve Bank of Australia's decision on the cash rate at its monetary policy meeting later today. The Australian Central Bank is widely expected to hike the cash rate by 50 basis points to 2.35%. Now, the latest SPI futures indicate the ASX 200 will open 18 points higher, that's 0.25% higher. Yesterday, the benchmark index ended 0.35% higher at 6,852. The US stock indices were closed for the Labor Day public holiday. So looking to some business news from this morning now, and VRX Silica has completed the test holes for 2 production water bores, which will be the source of water supply for the proposed processing plant at Arrowsmith Central. Geological and geophysical logging of the holes indicate good potential for high flows of good quality groundwater. Neither aquifer is believed to be connected to the superficial water table. VRX Managing Director Bruce Maluish says the supply of good quality processing water is a critical step in the development of the Arrowsmith Central Silica Sand project. The Department of Water and Environmental Regulation has accepted the company's application for an allocation of 900,000 kilolitres. And Airtasker has appointed Mahendra Tharamahaja as its new Chief Financial Officer following the resignation of current CFO Nathan Chadwick. He joins Airtasker from listed labour and recruitment business Ignite, where he's been CFO for 6 years. And Boss Energy has made more progress at its Honeymoon uranium project in South Australia, with significant advances made in wellfield development, camp and infrastructure services and procurement. Wellfield drilling is underway, with the first of 12 of the planned 86 pre-start wells successfully drilled and cased. Wellfield construction contractors who'll conduct the mechanical, piping and electrical works have begun preliminary testing and inspections. Boss has also made rapid progress recommissioning site accommodation, with 80 rooms now completely refurbished and in use. Well, now it's time for a quick break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
If you're looking to keep abreast of the biggest stories from the crypto world, the fate of exchanges and crypto hedge funds during the ongoing bear market, and you're wanting to keep up to date with the best and worst performers in the altcoin space and that of flagship currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, then Kalkine Media's Daily Crypto Catch is absolutely essential viewing for you. Tune in each afternoon right here on Kalkine Media to get the latest scoop from Anchor to Zero Coin.
And welcome back to the ASX at Breakfast report. Taking a quick look at global markets now. As mentioned, US stock indices were closed for the Labor Day public holiday. But over in Europe, the Stoxx 50 fell 1.5%. The FTSE was up 0.1%, the CAC dipped 1.2%, and the DAX ended 2.2% lower. And that was after the UK named its new Prime Minister. Liz Truss will replace Boris Johnson after defeating Rishi Sunak in the Conservative leadership election. European stock indices fell as European gas prices surged after Russia announced its main gas supply pipeline to Europe will stay shut. European gas prices rose as high as 30% as the market opened. Oil prices surged over 3%, extending gains as OPEC Plus producers agreed a small oil production cut to bolster prices. Brent crude futures for November delivery closed $2.72 higher at $95.74 a barrel. That's a 2.92% gain. Gold prices held above the key $1,700 per ounce on Monday, and that's on expectations that the US Federal Reserve might slow the pace of rate hikes after mixed US jobs data helped offset pressure from a robust US dollar. US gold futures rose 0.1% to $1,724. And yesterday, iron ore futures rebounded after last week's sell-offs as traders bet the bottom has been reached, despite lingering concerns about intensified COVID-19 restrictions in top steel producer China. Well, that's all for our ASX Breakfast Report this morning here at Kalkine. Have a great day trading. Stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.